Hello, hello, hello. This is Private Talk Podcast with Alexis, Texas, and we're back season 2 with another episode. And today we have the pleasure of having Nhale on the couch.
What's up? What's up? Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining Private Talk. I'm excited to get to know you a little bit more, and for my listeners and watchers out there, to get to know you a little bit more intimately. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Shit. I'm an independent artist. Been making music for a year. We can break it down. My pops, was a legend in music.
How was it growing up as his son, as Nate Dogg?
Truthfully, they allowed me to be a kid. So a lot of stuff I did was what the regular kid did. I was in sports in school, shit like that. They treated me like a normal kid.
So is that something that, like, being in music, when did you kind of pick that up? And is it something that you just always kind of just knew you were going to follow in steps because of who your dad was? Or is it something you did later on?
Yeah, I did it later on. I was playing football. I went to Washington, and I could have swore I was going to the NFL. I was All-American in high school, and that was my life. But this lifestyle was, like, always, like, in my back pocket, you feel me? So, like, after a game or something, whatever the case may be, I'm smoking or, we got the studio in the booth, and we rapping shit like that. So music was always, like, in my back pocket.
So you always knew you were going to come back to it, or it's going to be part of your life.
Yeah, and that's kind of, like, low-key where we were wrong at, because I made it my plan B, and I think that's what I, like, depended on.
But I think that everything comes within time, you know what I mean? That sometimes it's, like, not coming in the right time, that you weren't ready to really fully embrace that, which, it wasn't going anywhere. And, you definitely have a lot to say and put out there for your fans.
Yeah, no,
to
for sure.
Create that, magic that what's instilled in you now.
Yeah. The freedom is something that I definitely, I like and I take advantage of. Like, I get to say what I want, do what I want now, rather than, being on a team where it's more like militant style,
So what projects do you have coming on right now? Or are you involved in anything? Do you have up and coming stuff?
Yeah, I'm working on a new project. My last one out next episode. You gonna get that on every streaming platform. We got a lot like Father Like Son coming out up soon. You feel me? So we working. I do a lot of shit. I'm on a Once Upon a Time in LA show. I just got announced like 2 days ago with anybody you can think of from LA. So
that's awesome. So what is one thing that you learned from the pandemic that you didn't know before the pandemic? Is there anything that changed in your life? Because, being an artist, you definitely have always been creative and kind of doing your own thing. Did the pandemic help that? Did you focus more into some other different kind of lanes?
No, not different lanes, but I, like, dialed in on my career and, like, the direction I wanted to go in. I, like, figured out my sound. I was like, I had enough time to sit down and really figure it out. So that's something that I did when I had that time.
So what is the process? Like, how does that, figure out what your sound is? Of being, a young musician, saying that I'm somebody new, kind of going there. How do you find your sound and what works for you?
Mine was, it was kind of like not easy, but easier because I had a sound to go off of. My voice was something similar that people like is used to hearing as far as my pop. So when they heard me, it was like a similar sound, but it was me. So it was kind of easier for me because my pops laid that down for me. I'm just kind of like picking up where he left off at.
Do you think that it's harder being the son of a legend and more pressure coming into the music industry because of that?
Nah, because it's who I am. So it's not, I got to look in the mirror every day, and that's where the pressure at.
So what was the motivation behind the song Go Broke?
Man, that's a good one because that's my shit right there. It's niggas that's out here, they got the ED money, whatever type of money that they got, they blowing it, they getting a bag, and they might even have some problems with me, and niggas ain't doing nothing about it, and it's just all about, how long till these niggas go broke because they just in a way with their money, and they think, they can't be a square with cheese. As far as the women, it's like it's a broke woman or it's broke in my generation. It's broke women looking for a nigga with money. And that's a dub. And it's just, to me, it's like how long till they all go broke. And it's the niggas going broke and the bitches going broke as a family,
Okay, so tell us what G-Funk is and what it means to you.
I kind of put my own twist on this. It's like gangster funk to me. That's what the G stand for in me.
Like trap soul.
Yeah, but like if you think G-Funk, you're going to think like a modern sound, like an old sound. When you hear my sound, it's like more hard, more at you, like, more gangster, like we can ride to this shit, and we can we can ride fast or we can ride slow. We can cruise. You know, however you feeling is the feel that I give you. And the funk is just like the tempo, the beat. You know, it's you know, it's like a certain bop. You feel me?
A certain bop.
Yeah, bop is like a head nod. You know.
I like it.
Yeah.
How important is it to create a legacy?
I think it's real important. As far as like if you want a family, I think that's something that you gotta create within your family. You know, because you got the family, and then if you pass away, whatever the case may be, it's your legacy that can you know, push that forward. And I think that's a part of finding yourself, finding your purpose, and I think that's real major in life. You know, knowing your purpose, and when you can do that, you can leave a legacy behind.
I like it. So you're on your way of making your own legacy. Yeah,
pretty much. You know, my pop started a legacy off, but I want something that, you know, my kids can come up under and do. Like maybe they want to pick up a mic when they want to, but they don't really got to. But since it's laid down for them, maybe, you know, they can because their grandpa and their daddy did it.
What other, you know, things besides music do you have going on that's creating your legacy as well? Do you have any other business ventures coming up?
Yeah, man, I'm looking to start up something called a 7017, but really it's like a sports training facility. I'm just trying to it's a lot of those in like Orange County and other places, even out here in LA.
Go back to your first passion.
Yeah, you know, that's something I'm real big on. I want like a facility for like inner city kids to work out and you know, basically train and stay focused, stay out the streets, you know.
Is there another Nate Dogg album or collaboration coming out with you?
Yeah, it's a track coming out. Me and Death Row working on that right now. Actually, we were supposed to have it ready by the 30th of this month for their anniversary, but somebody just bought them from Hansborough, whatever the company is. So, you know, they moving things around again. But yeah, me and Death Row. So
it's something really soon that's basically.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and
not yet, but almost.
Yeah, and Death Row behind it, so it's something major.
That's awesome.
That's why it ain't really been, you know, forced.
What is your relationship with Dre?
You said who?
With Dre?
That's a good question, because I don't got a relationship with him, but I was at the airport today picking up one of my homies that you just met, and he was with a guy that I forgot it. What was his name, y'all? James Cruz. Shout out to the OG, James Cruz. He told me that Dre you know, put him on to me, you know, like showed him my stuff, and I just humbly thought that was major.
That's cool.
Yeah, because I didn't even talk to Dre, and I didn't really know who the OG James Cruz was, and the fact that he told me that Dre, you know, showed him some of my work was, you know, humbling. It made me want to keep, you know, go to the studio and
Can you describe that feeling to us? Like, what does that feel like? You know, something that you was really unexpected, like, you know, like it is OG status, where it's like just to hear, you know, that you're in their radar. Like,
yeah, I'm a humble person, but that's major. But the guys that I'm with, I think it's major to all of us that, you know, that we got something good that we got going, and if we just, you know, keep pushing it, you know, we can be new Dre's, and, you know, the new everything, and the Dre's can be saluting us, because I don't got like a dream to work with them, but I hope I do. But I look for my producers, and I look at them as new Dre's, you know.
I like that. So, who would you think that you'd be playing for in the NFL right now if you had your choice? What's your NFL team that you still keep up with, that you like live?
I like the Rams.
The Rams?
Yeah, that's my squad right there. I don't know. It's just something about when they came to LA. I feel like they missing me still. If it was like, if it was possible, it maybe is possible. I might go to the league.
They're missing you still.
Yeah,
I like that. You know, I'm thinking about manifestation. So you put that out there. You know, it might be. You know, the next time.
AB Antonio Brown, he did some crazy shit. He didn't try to be a rapper, and, you know, came back, but, you know, maybe I can try it out.
I like that for you. If that's the case, I'm gonna come and see you play.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you in my jersey.
I'll be in your jersey. I'll
promote it.
Do you have any other music inspirations?
Not really. I'm a big time oldies dude. Like, I like listening to oldies.
Oh, so you liked my playlist when I came in?
Yeah, that was fire. That's why I said you might as well keep that on if we ain't talking about nothing yet.
I feel like it was the 70s, you know, soul music. It's very like, my whole mood was about that. I've been doing podcasts all day, so I feel like it was a very happy, very good time. You can't be mad on that.
Yeah,
nothing's wrong with it. It's just very, like, great for all occasions.
For sure. I ride to oldies all day. That's my shit. I don't like listening to that new stuff. I get a headache.
In your opinion, what is the difference between 90s rap and 2000s rap?
2000s is more auto-tune. And I blame T-Pain.
You blame T-Pain?
Yeah, you can see the shout out T-Pain. You know, yeah.
You're on the Usher tip?
Yeah, I'm on the Nate Dogg tip though, really.
Well, he like came out recently. I think T-Pain said
he said that. Yeah.
So because of how he said he ruined.
But end of the day, I seen the video of T-Pain singing with auto tune. I'm like, oh, this guy can blow. So he didn't even have to do auto tune. It's just once he did that, it allowed young cats who couldn't sing to just turn auto tune up and go in there and feel like they Whitney Houston, and that was bad.
Sure.
So in the 90s, it was more like we had like we had Urshers, but my pops was like 90s guys, and early 2000s we had the Urshers and stuff like that. Even R. Kelly, man, not free R. Kelly, but he was hard.
For sure, and that's why I feel like it's kind of hard. Like it's the place that I do still listen to his music because it was so hard. Like it was like they're timeless songs that I still gotta rock with them.
Yeah. Who you talking about?
R. Kelly.
Yeah, that's a touchy subject. I say that even all the girls in my family, they look at me like I'm crazy. But R. Kelly, he had talent. We're not talking about his personal life. We didn't even know him. What is his real name? I don't know.
I don't either, but I liked his music.
Yeah, you feel me?
Are you signed to a label currently?
No, I'm independent. A lot of labels is calling and at the at my desk, but I'm independent. It's fun because I know what's going on. I'm on like I told you, I'm on these big festivals, and my booking agent, he do his job well, and my booking agent is the guys who throw these festivals, so I think I'm in good hands.
What's your craziest session that you ever witnessed as a kid?
Session? Man, so look at this though. So, I remember it was like, I don't know how old I was. My pops was in the studio. I know he's in the studio because the music was loud, whatever the case may be. We always had a studio in our living room, but I had to be to bed by like 12. So I'm asleep, whatever, but I'm hungry, so I woke up, whatever, like 1 a.m. In our crib, we had like something that we can open up. I can't even describe it, but we can. If we like upstairs, we can open it up, and when you open it up, you can. If you look over, you can see the whole living room. You feel me? You can see whatever going on in the living room. So me being a little badass kid, I'm hungry, but that's why I'm up. But I know I can't ask my pops for nothing. I was scared of my pops. He you feel me? He was a gangster to me, so I'm like, man, I'm not about to ask him nothing. I'm supposed to be asleep, whatever the case may be. Man, I look over the thing. Well, I heard something, but first I looked over the thing. Man, I see him going to work. All I see is, titties, the case may be. I'm young. It
like kinda, a one-on-one, or this is an orgy situation?
Nah, but he was by himself. But, I didn't see. And man, it was like kind of regular after that. Like once I seen that, it was times I couldn't even sleep because I'm hearing people moan. What was going on? But
Did you start watching porn after that?
Yeah, I did. I did probably. I probably was watching porn before that.
What is your porn search history?
The history of the fetish.
We can talk about both. If you want to start with fetish first, what is your fetish?
Midgets.
You like midgets?
I like midgets.
Have you ever fucked a midget?
Nah, but my daddy did, and all my uncles told me a crazy story about it, and now it made me want to. I don't know why they did that.
But why? What was the crazy story? Did she spin around and do tricks?
Nah,
what happened?
So it just,
what inspired you to want to fuck a midget?
My pops did, first of all, but second of all, how the story went down. My uncle telling me, he said he walked up to the limo, opened the door, and he seen two midgets on top of my pop's lap, and he hurried up and pushed them off his lap and closed the door. And then once he
why did he push him off his lap? Because he thought something was happening?
I don't know.
He was being attacked by midgets.
Nah, I think he was kind of embarrassed that his brother seen him with a midget, And then so he hopped out the car. When he hopped out the car, he closed the door and he told his brother. My uncle told me, he said, "You didn't see that nigga." So he didn't want nobody to know. Here I am telling the story. R.I.P. to my pops, man.
Private talk, I like it. You better subscribe and comment below because we're getting the insides out of these real life stories. So, but that inspired you to want to fuck a midget. Just one
definitely.
Or two?
Party. I went to the strip club one day and I just remember a midget stripper. I could not keep my eyes off of her. I was like, man,
did you get a dance from her?
Nah, I just was, I told
so
I was with my folks thought I was crazy, so I didn't want to be the crazy one.
But see, why not be the crazy one? Why not indulge dive into your crazy fetish? Because if you want it, why not get it?
I needed 4 to 5 more shots. I would have been in there.
Shots of 1942.
Yeah, we were drinking De Leon, Hennessy, all that type of stuff,
So. Okay, but I feel like even having 2 midgets, that's a real like rare thing. For me, I wanted to have a midget because I feel like you could do a lot of things. Valid, I don't have a dick, but I wish that if I was a guy thinking about it, I feel like you could like just spin them around,
toss her little ass. Yeah.
But mind you, they're not a doll; it's a real person. But still,
they
so it's real heavier than you think.
Yeah.
But the whole situation is just kind of a turn on. I don't know if it's because it's wrong or whatever. And then I started knowing
people
some
midgets,
sick. And then like I had to like,
I'm sick.
Like I don't know, but yeah. So I don't know because sometimes I just don't know sexually. But yeah, in the right time, maybe it's out there.
You ain't never.
I've never had sex with a midget. No, it's hard to find midgets. They're not just walking around everywhere. And all the only ones I've seen,
you gotta come to Long Beach. You got a midget town.
There was one in Vegas.
They need you.
I don't want angry midgets.
They
I want happy, peaceful.
As soon as they see you, they gonna get happy. I'm telling you.
I don't think they can handle all this ass, to be quite honest. I feel like I'd be handling them, and that's the problem. So it's like, do I want a girl midget too? Like, I'd rather just be greedy.
Yeah, I can't speak for the midgets on that one. That's between you and the midgets.
That's between me and the midgets. So how would you handle a midget? Talk it down to me.
Oh, shit.
Would you spank her? Would you flip her?
I'm just imagining me standing up and she giving me head standing up. Like, that's just player to me.
She's going to get tired.
She's standing up. She should be cool.
That you don't understand. They get tired.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I follow you.
Sit her down. Let her like, help her out. Give her some momentum to like push her off your dick or something.
Now you got me thinking about a midget. Like, why am I doing that? I toss me a midget.
You just cross your arm and be like, damn it, I'm thinking about midgets.
Like, man. Might make me want to go back to that strip club I seen her at.
Where is it at? Let's go.
I have no idea.
I'll throw some money on a midget.
We can go up. We can go up in the strip club regardless. And then it's my places.
I like this midget talking. We have something in common. Look,
you
we're
like
bonding.
Midgets too?
I told you if I had,
Oh, if you had,
like,
but you
don't.
Again,
I
but
don't.
Look, if you
but
found
that's why
a
I
midget
said girl,
dude, would you be attracted to that?
I wouldn't be attracted to it. I would just want to try it out.
Yeah, okay. Like, I'm attracted to midgets. I have a problem.
See, that's the thing is like I think like a man, like I'm really alpha, but so like sexually, I would just want to like dominate that situation because I could. Yeah. That's why I feel like it would work better if I had something, but I don't.
What if you think you can?
No, I know I can.
Midget might show you. All right.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't.
He might not care about none of that you talking about.
These cheeks are too big for him to be going to town back there.
What did I just say? Like, he might not be caring about nothing you talking about.
I need a full, like a proper session, not just like,
I feel that.
Like, 40, 40 and up, you just need a lot of attention.
40, you 40?
Not like my ass.
Oh my, you
40? Know what I mean? I'm close, 36, but the ass. 45 club,
Yeah, I feel that.
So what other fetishes do you have?
Feet. I like feet.
Feet.
Yeah, I like good looking toes.
I'm into feet.
Long as they not white. But if you got white toes, you got to pass. But if anybody else with white toes,
like white fingernail polished toes. Mine are definitely the same color as my nails.
Oh well, you pass because you got like a. It's
like a
gloss,
sheer, like a gloss
like something on there.
What's with white toes that you don't like?
I got a formula for that. I know exactly what to do to get in them panties, baby.
What do you do for white toes or just toes in general?
No, the white toes.
Why is it a certain kind of female?
Yeah, white toes is.
What is the classification of this?
Do it. I can't give it to you because then they gonna know. I can't give them the marbles.
Who's gonna know? The ones with the white toes or other people?
they gonna know. Then they
so they're gonna switch up
the color.
They
gonna go tell they dude. I was watching this podcast and the dude. Nah, I'm not even gonna do that to him.
Why can't inquiring minds? No,
I'm telling you.
Preach.
Just know on some real game, white toes is 1, 2, 3. It's like three check boxes that I gotta do.
Down to fuck?
Yeah, I mean not like that, but yeah, like that.
How can that not be like that, but be like that? You're talking in tongues.
Because look,
that's just like you're just down to fuck.
Yeah.
But didn't that used to be like red nails back in the day?
I have no idea. I'm a youngin. So
how young are you?
I'm fresh 25.
Fresh 25. I like how you place that.
Yeah.
Definitely not 25. Wait, I'm older and experienced.
What? Wait, what did that mean?
I said I'm 36. I'm older and experienced.
I'm not experienced because I'm 25?
Yeah. From my plethora of my history of the adult industry, I've definitely probably laid it more down in many more situations. We can go toe for toe.
Look at my man over there shaking his head. Look at my man shaking his head.
And hell, you know, come on.
Hey,
you show mine and I'll show yours.
Hey, look, you might halfway got me, but I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be real. Look, on the record, since you know, I told my boys who I got the interview with, because I didn't know nothing about nothing. They told me, they said, oh yeah, she's before your time. I'm like, what does that mean? So I get to look and I'm like, oh, they like, yeah, she a legend. I'm like, okay, so you got me beat.
Thank you.
Yeah,
OG over here,
yeah,
OG booty.
Yeah.
You know, this is like my booty
so
chair.
all that, yeah. You might
It's
got
okay.
me.
You can do research when you go home and be like, damn, that's what they were talking about.
I did, and they didn't. They tell you what I said, but it's all good.
That's why you got glasses on. You can't look me in the eye over there.
I'm looking dead in your eyes this whole time. What are you talking about?
I can't see that.
Yeah, I know, that's
like,
wise,
there's a barrier here.
I get to look down and then up. You know, I get to look a few places and then back to your eyes.
I mean, that's all fair. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's why I got the shades on.
I would too.
Who wouldn't?
Whatever. All right. What is, if you, like, your get you in the mood playlist? Do you have one? What genre of music? Do you play your own music when you, like, wanting to get in the mood?
I mean, I can, but now I play that, like, when they first get in the ride. But when we get there and we want to set the mood, I'm listening to them oldies. I put on some Isley Brothers. Them is my boys right
Between
there.
the sheets?
Yeah, you know, Contagious, stuff like that, you know. So they can come back and know what type of time I'm on after they get, you know, go back to them niggas listening to that fast shit.
If people came with a warning label, what would yours say?
Warning, dog inside.
A warning dog inside?
Yeah, warning, dog inside.
Oh, dog inside.
Yeah, dog inside, you know.
So
there's a dog in here, you know.
beware of the dog.
Yeah, you know, but mine is warning, dog inside, you know.
So why are you? Or let's explain your inner dog. Is that your spirit animal?
Yeah.
Or you're just a dog?
Yeah, I think I can talk to dogs.
You can.
Yeah, for real. Man, look, we seen a dog right downstairs before we got on the elevator, and I told the homies, me and him speak the same language. I was dead serious.
But is that more on like an empath level where you feel like you know what they're saying and you can feel like what they're saying? But that just wouldn't be with just dogs.
I think we like to do similar things.
So it's just dogs. That's the only animal.
Yeah, I like monkeys, but I don't know why. It's just funny. You know?
I like it. Monkeys.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
What's the best advice you've ever gotten?
That I can create my own lane and, you know, focus on that. Because it's so much of me, like, or people thinking that, like, I'm trying to be like my pops or follow what he did. And I think, like, when people honestly be real and tell me that I'm creating, like, my own legacy and my own, you know, my own, like, little sound, I think that's, like, my best. You know, I like when I get that.
What are some of your daily rituals that you swear by and you think everyone should explore more into?
Walking a dog. For real, that shit is fun.
What kind of dogs do you have?
I got 2 pit bulls and a Frenchie.
What
and
are
they
their
are
names?
crazy. Indo, because I smoke hella Indo. Skybox, because that's what my pops used to call me. And Buddy, because that's my daddy nickname.
I have 2 dogs. I'm a dog mom myself.
What kind of dogs
I
you
have
got?
a Frenchton.
What is that?
A French bulldog and a Boston Terrier.
I wonder what that looks like.
His name is Kimbo.
Okay, Kimbo.
And
Slice.
yes, that's who he's named after.
Okay.
R.I.P. And then I have a puggle named Surrey, who's a pug and a beagle. Precious little souls they are.
How long you been having them?
My oldest is 12. My other one's 10.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been
So
with
they
me
some
for,
OGs.
They're OGs for sure. My little boy, he's definitely he's still like a child. He plays all the time. But yes. Dog mom talk. Do you have a social media weakness?
Shit.
There's something that you troll on, that you're looking on, you get stuck on, that you like really like to do?
Yeah, I like curls. So if you go to like my Explore page, it's a bunch of bitches with curly hair.
Curls. Oh, so specifically, that's another fetish of yours.
Yeah, maybe. But you said social media. I only do that on social media. You know, so maybe it's a social media fetish.
So you don't put that in. Is that even a porn search? I guess so. I think you can like pretty much fucking search anything.
I don't give a fuck about no hair when I'm watching some fucking. I want to see some
midgets.
Nah, some ass.
Ass.
Now, look, after today, I want to see some Alexis, Texas, BBC.
That's what you want to see.
I told my niggas when I first looked you up before I got here, I ain't know nothing about nothing. I looked it up and whoop. I said, oh man, you know where the niggas at? She only fucking white boys.
I did. Definitely. I definitely did that.
Man. Why was that?
You know, it's just one of those things that I feel like it's important. They exploit certain levels of like genres of porn that I just wasn't down for that thing. So I always wanted it to be on my own merit and my own thing, and not just because I was fucking the white man's daughter and being like whatever. Because I've definitely fucked many black men in my life, dated black men. It's not about a racial thing at all. It's just for me, it's about the exploitation of it.
What do you prefer?
What I prefer?
Yeah.
Well, after my ex-husband, I stopped having sex with, I stopped having sex with white men.
Was he black or was he white?
He was white.
How long ago was that?
I've been divorced for like 5 years plus.
Oh, so ever since that has been straight niggas.
Not all straight, no. There's it's plethora of. I don't discriminate either or. I think it's hard.
My bad.
I think it's, for me, it's more about the connection of what it is, because like I don't really let a lot of people just hit it. Like I've been in porn for over 10 plus years. I haven't been in porn in the last 4 years, but it'd be
hard for somebody to understand that.
True, yes, but anybody that I want to be in my life and in my bed, I want them to be able to understand that. So for me, I don't care about that aspect. It's more about, for me, what stimulates me sexually, because I like to fuck. Obviously, was in porn and I was a porn star, but it's like, who can match my level of fucking and also stimulate me more to where it's like, I think like the pussy, I'll allow you to fuck the pussy, like, because I don't think it just should be given away. Like pussy is power, and I feel like women don't take that enough into consideration. So for me,
no, they do. I think they do
to a point. I know, but I'm not holding it over anybody. It's my own strength of what it is. Like, so for me, I don't think that just because I have a conversation or whatever, people would automatically assume, oh, you do porn, you're gonna fuck everybody. No, it takes a lot longer.
That's why I mean it's hard, because like people wouldn't understand that, Especially if they, they watch porn. Like, how they supposed to get that? They like already fantasize when they look at you.
Unattainable object. Sometimes.
I want to understand that more, but that's off the record. I want to understand what that means, but yeah.
So, since we're talking about this whole racier topic, all these things, whatever, we're going to get to my favorite part called Truth of Texas. We're going to get to know you a little bit more intimately, since you feel free and open to talk about these subjects.
Right, let's do it.
All right. So each ace is a different suited card, obviously, which each one means a different kind of question. So let us know which one you pick.
I can take them all, just take them.
One at a time, please.
Ace.
Ace of what?
Hearts.
So it is a romantic question. Would you consider yourself a romantic?
No. I try to be.
You try to be?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
What is the most romantic thing you've done?
Put rose petals on the floor.
Was it for Valentine's Day? Yeah. Very cliche, but it's a start. It's a start.
Hey, you feel me? I guess.
What is your favorite song to get the girls to the bedroom? Like you said, you have a in the car one. What's the one that's like right before? It's like the panty dropper. Like, what's the finale?
You just low-key said it. Usher, the panty dropper.
Oh, it's actually the panty dropper.
Yeah, Usher's my man. I call him Usher.
Usher.
Yeah, he gets it done.
Lights on or off?
Both.
Which particular occasion?
I might want to record, but I might want to fantasize.
So are you recording you have an OnlyFans?
Nah, I need one though. Nah, I don't.
Why'd you stop and hesitate?
I almost started one last week.
You almost started one?
Yeah.
What stopped you?
Man, these bitches be too much. They don't know what's going on. They ain't not. We got to get the business right. You feel me? These bitches don't get the business part of it, and that's a problem.
So it strayed you away from doing it?
Yeah, nah, man, I can't sleep with you. And, I can't be with Spencer. Nah, we getting money. It's business.
Seems like a lot of logistical problems behind that.
Yeah,
Sleep naked or with clothes on?
Alone or with somebody?
Alone.
Clothes on.
With somebody?
Well, you naked.
Naked.
Yeah, what you take that off, baby?
Foreplay or sex?
We're gonna foreplay it, and then we're gonna get down to business.
Secret sexual fantasy?
I
don't know. That's why we're asking you. And
the midgets.
Oh, that's one. But that's not a secret anymore.
2 midgets. Shit. It's just, you know, I done did all that shit. I ain't got no fetish. I did it.
Giving or receiving?
Receiving.
Favorite place to be kissed?
On the head, not the forehead. And not the forehead.
That's clever. I like that. I was like, how are you going to spin that? Because I know what you want to
You know?
say.
Come on now. Best real play over here going on. You know
Have you ever sent a naked photo?
Like 7th grade, I was tripping.
You sent a dick pic in 7th grade?
What was I doing? For real, I was the last one.
Have you ever had sex on the beach?
Yeah. It was a minute ago. That's like not player no more. Or the beach house or some shit.
Have you been a booty call before?
Man, that's a tricky question.
Why is that tricky?
Because if I was, like, I didn't want to be, like,
But
I had to think about
were?
it, like I'm a booty call, you know? Yeah, a few times. Only when she doing better than me, but that's, like, real rare.
Okay. What song best defines your life?
Ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to my boys over there, man.
Fuck with it? Okay. All right. Next card.
All right. I like this game. What is that, Ace of Spades?
Ace of Clubs. We have...
I don't know. I don't play cards.
Kinky.
Shout out to my grandma.
Are you a kinky person?
Nah, hell no.
What's your favorite time of day to have sex? Are you a morning guy?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm
like
motherfucker
late
wake up
night?
on a rocket. 7 a.m.
7 a.m. and you're...
Man, let's get down to business and get the day started right, or else I'm going to be thinking about this shit, like, you know, throughout the day.
Bondage, yes or no?
Bondage?
Yeah, would you tie up the girl you're fucking and like handcuff her, spank her?
Yeah,
You
she
into
like that
stuff?
shit, what we doing?
So you don't have like a secret like toy drawer that you have like the whips and chains
I'll leave
and
that
things?
to the ladies. Nah, that's
Leave
for
that to
you.
ladies?
Nah, that's for you.
What's the most number of times you had sex in a day?
Whew, like 5. But
Same female or different
there
female?
it go. Different. That's where it get gangster.
5 different?
Different. That was gangster.
That's okay. I
was
it.
like freshman high school. I don't know what it was. Like, I think my homie I hit like 2 in a day, and I like sent out the mass message to my bitches, like, you know what time it was, and I pulled it off.
Most number of times you've masturbated in a day?
Man, what type of? I don't know.
You masturbate is a healthy thing.
Look, like 2, and that was because I didn't want to cheat on. Maybe me and my ex was going through something. And I didn't want to go out and, you know, get nothing else, and, you know.
Okay.
It's this old shit
2
I need.
times.
Yeah, about 2 times.
Dirty talk, yes or no?
Yeah, man, talk nasty to me, baby. What about you? Before you ask me another one.
This isn't about me, but I'll let you interfere.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
But yes, it depends on the situation. I definitely do like dirty talk. I like when it's like both parties. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like it
we
just
talking
one
back.
side. Yeah. Because then to me, it's more like stimulating. Like, and it's more. I'm a better like head like person. Like, I need it to be in your mind to fuck you, and then fuck you physically. Like, it's a mind game too. Have you given golden showers?
What is that?
Have you peed on any bitches?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to say free R. Kelly, but I couldn't be. But it's R. Kelly is he you know, growing up, he did some shit. When I seen that video of him pissing on the bitch, I was too young to see that. You know, when I was young and I seen some like crazy shit, I was a young freaky nigga. I wanted to try that shit instantly.
That influenced you to want to do it?
Yeah, so I peed on
So you peed on someone early on.
Yeah, young. I was like,
did it stimulate you
great.
when you feel like you knew why that you liked it, or you just was like,
I don't even like it.
Try it again?
No. I didn't try it again. It was weird. Why am I peeing on you?
Because I went through a pee phase, but it was like empowering thing, like because I wanted to pee on people.
Oh, you was peeing on niggas.
Yeah.
You really on some alpha shit. I don't know how them niggas is doing it. I like
But
it
it
though.
was mainly for like it started like when I was doing scenes still.
Yeah, but
so like I peed on somebody's head, and I talk about this story quite often. But it was like someone who was like. He was like, yeah. I was like, can I piss on you? And he was like, yeah, you can pee on my head. So I peed on his head. And to me, that was like the like click of why I liked it. I don't know why, because it made me feel like that bitch. Like,
yeah,
I was like, I'm powerful. Like, I could do anything. Like, I could piss on you, hoes. Like, kind of thing. So it just
and you really out here pissing on niggas.
So it made me want to pee on someone. But anytime I did, it wasn't like I did it in the bedroom kind of thing. But I would definitely did it in showers. And
right
then,
now,
like,
if you like felt the way, like, would you want to pee on a nigga?
See, now, like, no, because I like got out of that phase and like someone made me like stage fright and then never went back again.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know, it was just a phase. You know, just give me my phase.
Are you even still in porn?
I am not. No, I do not. No longer active. I haven't shot any scenes in like 3 or 4 years.
Yes. Oh, we can get back to business. My bad.
Get back to business.
My bad.
Have you ever been to a swingers club?
No. Nah.
Did you were thinking about it? Does it count as parties? You're like, does that count? Is like impromptu?
Nah, yeah, nah. Maybe like in the meantime, I told you I'm a fresh 25, so maybe like those is to come.
I like it. All right, next card. Ace of Spades. It's a naughty question. Oral sex, sloppy or clean?
Sloppy, baby, getting nasty.
Ever made a woman squirt before?
Yeah, a few times, a lot of times, all the time.
Craziest sex act you've ever done?
Sex act?
Yeah.
What is that, like a position or something?
Yeah, I guess it could be, or it could
like
be an
she
encounter.
She like played as like my teacher or something.
I
told her to dress up. We went down local, we went to the alley
so you
downtown.
Like to
and I bought her a little outfit. Told her, look, you gonna be the teacher tonight, baby. Got
Lube
the whooper.
or spit?
Lube, go crazy. It depends though. If you know how to use that spit, then it's like, what are we using the lube for? But I've been in some dry mouth bitches recently.
Biggest turnoff?
Bald head.
Bald head?
Yeah, bald head, bitch. You gotta have something I can pull, baby. So if you ain't got no hair out there, baby, figure it out.
Favorite place to have sex?
Are
you like adventurous? Do you like to be like outdoors?
Hell yeah, yeah. But this ain't my favorite place, but like the most adventurous place that I just recently I went, like, I'll do that shit again, is on a jet ski.
Jet ski?
Yeah, in the middle of I was in the middle of the island somewhere.
Bent over or like face to face?
Nah, she was
riding you.
Yeah, she was riding me.
Well, I guess it'd be face to face though.
Yeah, she was riding me.
That's hot. You know, it depends.
You did that before?
Never on a jet ski. No.
Okay.
No, never on a jet ski.
Okay.
On a boat.
Sound like I got you beat a little bit. You know?
Mile High Club? Mile High Club?
What was that?
Had sex on an airplane.
All right, we even.
I win.
We even.
I'm telling you, I'm not. We can share information. It'll come to you as when you like keep going. You know.
It's all good.
What's your biggest turnoff?
Didn't I just answer that or no? I think I said short hair, right?
Oh, your baldness. Yeah, I forgot.
Bald.
I try to like put that out of my head. I don't have a bald head, but.
Hey, you ain't got no bald head. You good.
Doggy or missionary?
Doggy. Whoop whoop.
Does booty size matter?
Yeah, hell yeah, and I don't want no BBL. I'm cool.
How do you know?
Give me a fat ass.
How do you know a BBL or not?
You fucking a real player, baby. I'm gonna know as soon as I smack it. Oh, that's that rubber.
So you can, when you smack it, you
talking
can
to
feel?
a real woman. Yeah, come on. I know.
But that's like
I know when I hit it.
That's like an implant.
Listen.
Not like a BBL. A BBL isn't an implant.
So you think that when a dude smack a BBL ass, he doesn't know that whether it's fake or real?
I don't know because I'm not a guy and I've never.
I'm telling you, I got bitches with BBLs and I got natural bitches, and like the difference
I feel
is
like we should
when
do
I
a
hit
test.
it. All right, we can do that.
Bring your bitches. Let's have another session.
Well, we gotta do that. What you?
You said you have BBL ones.
Look, where you gonna come in at?
I have a real one.
All right, bet. Okay, that's what I was trying to.
I don't have I don't know what I'm telling you.
Damn.
I don't
so
feel.
All that ass is real?
Yeah, it's real. All me. Puerto Rican, German, Norwegian. Holler.
Can we have a like private photo shoot after this or something?
I don't do private photo shoots. You know, like, I just
not like that. Like not no crazy shit. Like I just want to take a picture with your ass.
I mean, you can take a picture with me after our show.
Yeah, but you gonna turn around for my picture?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah,
Cause I want them to see it. You know. Hey,
have you ever been called out in public for having a boner?
Nah, I'm gonna put that motherfucker in the zip line. I'm gonna tie him up. y'all niggas know I'm gonna tie that nigga up.
You tie?
Hey, sit down, Johnny. That nigga tripping. They do that all the time. I'm surprised he ain't did it tonight.
Have you ever faked an orgasm with a girl?
Nah, I'll leave that to the ladies.
I had this recently. Someone told me that they fake did this, and I really didn't even know that that was a guy thing.
Yeah, no,
and
I can't even do that.
But they were like, they just weren't into me anymore, and they just wanted to leave, but they didn't want to hurt their feelings, so they just like
nigga,
fake
you are
popped.
a bozo. I'm in there. I'm out of here, baby. Not
You're
him. Not like
coming every time.
Yeah, if it's weak or something, we gonna get this over with, nice and quick. I just needed a quick one. If I like it, we gonna go crazy.
All right, I like it. All right, last card.
What is this, diamond?
Yes, it's a spicy question. Have you ever been too drunk to have sex?
Hell yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah. This like high school shit though. Nah, not recently, but yeah. That was like I was sipping Bombay, my nigga. The gin that had you. Oh, where the fuck are we at? I was on that type of mode.
Have you ever cock blocked a friend?
Nah, man. Take that shit down, nigga.
Ever had pity sex?
What is pity sex?
Like you felt sorry for them, so you just did it anyway.
Ah, yeah, that's some whole shit. Nah, bitch, you are weak. Nah, I'm cool.
So you'll be like, nah, not today. My friend's over there, or you're just like,
man,
go home.
Listen, I'm just cool. Didn't want to fuck you.
Last question.
Oh no, don't fuck the water. We're getting lit in this motherfucker. Shout out to De Leon.
Hey, De Leon. I have to make it a good one. Actually, first let's do, what is your porn name? The first name of your first pet and the street you grew up on. What's your first pet name?
Sky.
And then the street you grew up on.
The street name is kind of lame though. So
what is it?
That's lame. Delamo, Sky Delamo, weak.
That's your porn name.
That's weak. I can create a new one.
What's your new one?
The Inhale Slayer, the Slave Man.
You want to be a slayer?
Yeah, the Slave Man. I want to wear a mask. I don't want people to know it's really me because I want to still rap and shit. You feel me? So the Slave Man, he got a mask on.
So that's like your alter ego OnlyFans issue?
Yeah, let me know how to get it popping. I know you know. Help me out.
Have you ever been attracted to your friend's girl?
Nah, I got one too. He got one, I got one. He got two, I got two.
Have you ever been in an orgy?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, it was fun too. I like them. Those are fun.
Most number of girls that you've had at one time? And not in the
really
day.
Counting, yeah. I don't.
It
really
was like
count it.
that was the
like,
5, but it's like, is it a group activity or you're just,
Again, I can't count like 10, but like I keep like 5. I keep a good like starting 5. I have a few bench players.
All right. So last question: what moment do you wish you could relive and even change if you could?
Shit, to be real, it's kind of like some emotional to me, or super like real tip. I wish like I go back in time and bring my pops back. You feel me? And see what that time like, and see what, basically what shit would be like if he was here.
True, for sure. Well, thank you for taking the time and coming on Private Talk and letting us get to know you a little bit more intimately. Thank you for playing Truth with Texas. I hope you had a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, man, it was dope.
Is there anything that you would like to ask me before I let you leave?
Yeah, why you stop doing why you not in the porn business no more?
Why am I not in the porn industry anymore? I think it just comes a time where, I've been there and done that. And, I always wanted to leave when I was on top, and it was when people still want me to come back and doing stuff.
Do you have a hard time dating like once
I definitely
cast out the bag or not?
Dating, well, it's not. I don't think at this point in my career people cannot know who I am.
I didn't though.
True, but I feel
and nothing against you, because now that I know, like, we locked in.
None taken at all. But it's just one of those things that when I'm talking to someone, I feel like it maybe it's kind of apparent. If it's not, I usually either go to my social media and say, hey, follow this or whatever it is to break that ice kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But no, I haven't done it in a long time, but it's also something, a part of me and something that will always be with me. But I don't, shy away from it at all. Yeah. But it's part of, who I am. But, for me more, I've been doing my podcast and doing different endeavors as well. Like,
you got OnlyFans?
I do have an OnlyFans.
I ain't never subscribed. I might go subscribe.
Hey, there's first time for everything.
Yeah,
it's only right to go with the OG Alexis, Texas.
Yeah, because I'm a young OG, so it's only right I tap in with a OG herself. You feel me?
I fuck with it. I appreciate it. Yeah. Please plug your social medias where we can find you and support you.
Yeah, y'all can follow me on Instagram, Inhale7. Inhale on all platforms. Look me up, man. I got music, whatever you like, guaranteed. Yeah, man, that's about it.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Private Talk. I hope you enjoyed this interview. Make sure you subscribe and comment below. And until next time.